more of like a mentality or like a feeling. So the things I can't buy, I'd say it'd have to be like love, like being around like my family's laughing, just more of like energy and like peace of mind.
Happiness is feeling very energetic, feeling positive, just very good about myself. You can create your own happiness.
I guess happiness is something that just makes you feel really good. Like being outside right now with these really pretty plants, just, you know, and you and Emma, everyone just makes me happy.
It really all is within and kind of what you create for yourself on how you can give happiness to someone else, and that's kind of where happiness comes from. It's not things that you have or what you can get, it's what you can give. And so that's probably the biggest thing, is create happiness for someone else, and that in return will give you happiness.
You know, some of the people that don't have any money to get things, like they're the most happiest people. It's not always about the materialistic things, it's more about like how you feel inside.
There are several different forms of happiness. Some included maybe short-term happiness, which is something that makes you happy during that meantime. Long-term happiness may be finding a future partner and someone you can settle with and share yourself with. And emotionally happy is keeping positive energy and good thoughts within yourself and sticking to what you feel like happiness is within your personal belief.
One is an intrinsic and one is an extrinsic. Extrinsic happiness are the things that you can have: money, car, a house, things like that give you a lot of short-term happiness is what I would classify into as an extrinsic happiness, whereas an intrinsic happiness is loving what you do every day.
A long-term happiness would just be, you know, being content with myself, not being stressed out with school or family or friends, relationships. Short-term happiness would kind of just be like a night out or like something simple just to like pick my mood up.
There are two types of happiness, and to be honest with you, with me, I think you kind of need both. You need a perfect balance of both, having that love and care and things that you are passionate about.
What's the difference in your eyes between sadness and happiness?
When I'm sad, it's based on something that I feel like I'm like being deprived of, or like something that I have to do without, or something I once had and then lost. Happiness is kind of just like the things I have full control over, and sadness is like the things I don't have control over.
Sad and being happy, they're similar but different. They're both choices. Sometimes you can't control your feelings, and sometimes you do. Sometimes you have a choice. You can choose to be happy and you can choose to be sad, and how you manage your emotions during a certain event.
I am very happy with my life right now. I do feel like there are some things that I can change and fix to make myself happier, but as a person, I'm very happy. I'm very enthusiastic. I try to fill myself with a lot of positive energy, because I know that people can feed off of the energy that you possess and that you withhold. And if that means the energy that I possess and withhold can help others be better and create better habits for themselves, I'm all for it. I love giving a helping hand, and I think that being positive and being happy and showing the world that you're a strong human being can change a lot.
As much as I want to say yes, I feel like there are some things about my life that kind of make me unhappy, but it's ultimately up to me to change these things.
Yeah, I am really happy right now. I think like I kind of struggled with what happiness was, but with a new school, new program, new set of friends, and then having my old friends really like close to me, I think like I can truly say that I am really happy with how things are going right now. My one wish is to make a difference in someone's life, specifically children. I don't think that people give them enough credit from what they do deserve, so I'd really like to make a difference in a little kiddie's life.
I feel like it'd be more of like a personal goal, so just be more happy with myself and just not care about what other people think. I think that's one of my weaknesses. I'm so concerned about how other people view me and not about how I view myself.
To have no regrets in life. I would like to live my life and say that I've achieved what I wanted to achieve with greatness. I want to be that guy who can say, I did it, and I did it with passion, and I did it with hard work and dedication, and I got there.
Everyone is looking for happiness, and someone might say, oh, if I won the lottery I'd be really happy, or if I drove a Lamborghini, I'd be happy. If I can be truthful, I have everything I have, and I have everything that I need, and I have all the happiness that I could get.
So people go into like school thinking about like how much money they're gonna make once they've graduated, rather than this is my passion and this is what I want to spend the rest of my life doing. And then they work so hard just to make this money rather than be happy.
A person truly dies when their soul is empty, when they have nothing else to live for, when they... Wow, this is tricky. A person truly dies in life when they've seen it all, they've done it all, they've accomplished everything they could possibly accomplish in life, and they have no regrets. I wouldn't die with having regrets in my life. I would try to go throughout my whole life, solving everything I can, doing everything I can, and just getting it all done.
When you die, obviously, like there's nothing left, but some people could think that they've already died without having happiness. So you have to find something that makes you live and find the purpose.
Death is I see it both ways, because I see patients who are alive who don't want to be. I see people who are dead and don't want to be dead. Some people are physically living but mentally dead. Mentally dead as in just unhappy, just given up on life. And not only have they given up on themselves, but they have given up on helping other people.
Tell me how this makes you feel. A person truly dies in life when their dreams die.
I feel like that's so accurate.
How do you feel about that?
No, that's actually so true.
I would have to agree with that for sure.